After 272 regular season games, 12 playoff games, one last one on the NFL calendar, and it happens tonight as EA Sports welcomes you to the Super Bowl. Tonight, we've got a good one on tap. It's the AFC champion Las Vegas Raiders and the champions of the NFC, the Green Bay Packers. We welcome you, Mike Tirico, alongside Greg Olsen, the kicker, Brandon Aubrey. Set for the start. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
On the set. Here we go. 33, yellow, spike, 60.
Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And this is going to be a Raiders first down. He's up to the 45-yard line.
And I think this is something we're going to see a lot here tonight. The ability to use this run game to really set the tone coming out here for this offense.
Ready. Blue 32, cut.
He'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive go away from it.
He'll take this for a couple, but the official signal, he has enough. First down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 red. 60 red.
On the ground, here's Pacheco. And this will be a short gain down to the 41-yard line. Eddie Jackson up from his safety spot to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Ready?
Lance. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
A pickup there of 13. First down, Vegas.
At the 23-yard line.
Shot. Set. Come on. Set. Black 40. Blue striker. Set. Go.
Now again, on the ground. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Eddie Jackson up from his safety spot to make the play. From the 20, here's 2nd and 7.
Strike. Go down. 52 blue. Hut, hut.
Now, faking the give. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Clock, 10. Let's go. Block, 22 middle. Ready.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
Tackle made at the 9-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Right, 97. Here we go. Blue, 32. Ready, ready.
Once again, it's Pacheco. A dive, and he's in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Hey! 18 Cardinal, 18 Cup, 76, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Flowers with the catch. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Now, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
And the Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the
19 Tiger,
36-yard line.
19 Tiger. 3. Steady.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, down at the 20. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready? Rambo 80. 60 Eagles, 19. 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. 19 Lions. Ready?
They'll look to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Ready? Viking 18. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
They'll look to throw yet again. That caught Tony Pollard. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. But they are set up with 1st and goal.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
They'll look to throw again. Moving to his left. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack. Pushed back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready, ready?
He'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take this down to the 2 with a good tackle there. Going to set up 3rd and goal. Heel drops to throw. To the goal line and in. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Packers. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go.
In motion is Warren. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was taken down by Tyler Lacy. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5.
Let's go. Needle blue. White. Hut.
To throw is Lance. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. 3rd down coming up.
Black, 43 rail. Come on, set. 33, yellow. Drill green. Claws red. Ready.
Lance looking to throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. 2nd reception of this Super Bowl. And it's good enough for a first down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
Set.
To the ground, a first down run. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Cameron Lewis there to make the play.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Set. 10 black. Ready.
Here's Lance. That's taken it. It's Xavier Legette. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. His first catch of this Super Bowl. And good for the first down.
On the set.
A give here to Pacheco. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Tackle made at the 5-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Set, fight, 60. 52 close. Set, huh?
Our run up the middle with Pacheco. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Ready?
They'll try to run this one in. And he's going to have the Raiders first down. They're able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on 3rd and a yard. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with a little under a minute to go in this second quarter. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal.
Black 40. Hut.
Here's a run. And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. Second down.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal.
Yellow, Lonnie. Set.
Pacheco. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's 3rd and goal. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Looking for that final yard. It's 3rd and goal.
Come on, set. Hut, hut.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. Elliott on now for the PAT. He's got it, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Packers 7. Cade York to kick off.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
Drop 60. Down. 60 Maverick. 6 Bronco 80.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. This one complete to Atwell. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their 2nd as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Ready? Let's go now. Ready, right?
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. A pass complete to the tight end, Evan Ingram. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Forced to his right. Going up top and looking for Flowers. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Cade York to kick off.
2 quarters left in the NFL season as we decide a champion. Back underway here at the Super Bowl. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 65. Come on. Set. 70 Timberwolves. Panther Street. Let's go.
First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. And he'll wind his way to about the 38-yard line. That is Cooper DeJean in there for the stop.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Cardinal.
Now they'll set up to throw. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
70 Timberwolves.
And that is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
19 Warriors 7.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cup 19. Cup 19. 79 Broncos.
This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for the Packers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Go check. Ready.
Big throw there. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60. 18 Rattler. 18 5 go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Check. Trap 60. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Panther 11, Panther 11, Buffalo 18. Rig alert, rig alert. Hurt, hurt. Hut, hut.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Back out is Brandon Aubrey. He had the field goal a moment ago, and now he'll send this one away.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
52 blaster. 43 rail. Black ultra. Red cycle. Black 40. Hut, hut.
Throwing, Lance. Flush to his right. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
First down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
Set, ready. Ready. 45. Right. Set.
Now Lance. This one broken up. It's incomplete. It's a defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here we go. Black, 95. Set, hut.
On second down, Pacheco. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Raider first down.
31-yard line.
Ready up. Drill, 52. Come on, set. Step trouble, 38. Check white. Set.
Now give up the middle. They converge on quickly. They'll only get a couple. Keely Ringo comes up from the secondary to make the play.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
17. Set, hut. 52 blue. Ready.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. 15 yards through the air. First down, Vegas.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Ready, break,
Space
right.
getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Ready, ready. Striker, 3-3. Ready.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he finds some space, tackles after a gain of 7 on first down.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
They'll run with Pacheco. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
A run on first and goal. Trying to find a crease in that mass of humanity, but he's going to come up short.
In order to be successful as a run-heavy offense, Mike, it's so important that you remain really efficient on first and second down. The last thing you want is to be in third and pass, and it really throws off what you feel like your strengths are. So now,
and he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Here's Elliott for the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders are out to a 21-10 lead. So, 1 quarter remains in Super Bowl 61. We are back for the 4th from New Orleans after this.
Cade York to kick off.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go, set. 18 Cardinal, 19 tight, 19 tight. 18 Pioneer.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's to the right side and incomplete. Tutu Atwell was the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Second reception of this Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
65, Panther 11, Panther 11, ready, Warriors, step, Cowboys.
They'll look to throw. Thrown left side, the catch is made, and he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line.
It's a gain
A
of
big play
yards.
here in the big game. 32 yards.
First down.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They can still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. The red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Ready, 70.
He'll look to throw. Out to his right. That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, Green Bay. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
Good. Makes the score Raiders 21, Packers 17.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game. He takes a big shot there on that return.
They're on 19-yard line.
Striker, 3-3. Here we go, set. 33, yellow.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Set, cut. 45, White. Fury, yellow. Ready?
To throw, here's Lance. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
This is a situation where you just have to be a little bit more decisive with the ball in your hand. I mean, at some point, it's got to come out. You cannot continue to stress your protection over time like he did here. And to take that hit after that amount of time, that falls completely on the shoulders of the quarterback.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Black Ultra. Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. He'll wind up getting enough to pick up the 1st down.
So even though
Now
they
they
avoid the
motherfucking
turnover, this is
team
still
now,
a play
boy.
that they're
They
going to
team me
coach
now,
hard
boy.
off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys,
team,
we're
boy.
not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
Lots of space past the 45. And he'll be brought
Turn
down.
around and give them
What a run.
They
Down
going
to
up.
the
I'm
40.
not standing the ball
A gain there of 27 yards.
40-yard line.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
Ready. Yellow, 45, 97. Set, cut.
Right back to him on 1st down. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Just under 2 minutes to play on Super Bowl Sunday. We're back to see this one wrap up after this.
Ready, set.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Striker, 3-3, yellow, 22. Set.
They'll stick with him again. And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Here we go, set, clock, 10. Ready.
He'll stay on the ground. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Watch out now. 50 series. 10 cycles. Black swap. 10 black. Check white. Set.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards. That's timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
52. Here we go. Here we go. 50. Green. Cut, cut.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. It'll hold them to a gain of 2. Packers going to use their final timeout now. And they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Nebraska. Ready. 52. Strike. Strike. Hut.
They'll turn and hand this one off. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
Let's go now. Yellow, 43. Ready?
They'll try to get this one on the ground. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
And the Raiders have done it. They are your Super Bowl champions. Wow, you talk about a compelling Super Bowl. That's as good as we could ask for, Greg. A struggle, tight till the end, but ultimately, one team had a little bit more, and they are now the champions.
And as in the case in so many Super Bowls, Mike, your entire franchise, and for a lot of these players, their legacies are altered by a play here, a play there. This could have been a totally different outcome, but let's give credit to the champs. They made the plays when they needed, and that's NFL ball, and I'll tell you what, they're going to enjoy this celebration.
Commissioner Roger Goodell set to hand the Lombardi Trophy to the Las Vegas Raiders. They are your Super Bowl 61 champions.